Saturday, the 3rd of October 2020. Run for your lives! 319 days old. We've gone out for lunch. You're sitting quietly. Too quietly. A quick look at your expression reveals why. You're exporting waste. Who's taking him? Mummy says. I'll go, I say. It's been a while since I've had the privilege of an out-in-public nappy change. Refresher training will do me good. We enter the changing room, and it takes me all of 4 seconds to regret my decision. Peeling back the front of your nappy reveals that we have a major cleanup operation ahead. It's one of those nappies where you look like you're wearing one of Mummy's thongs, except your thong is made entirely of shit. It's covered your willy balls and the bit above, and it's seeped into the lines above your legs. It also smells like a cesspit. It's basically a cross between a Jumanji and a smelly assassin. There is undigested food all over this mess. But before I begin the cleanup, I bend your legs back so that I can take stock of what's going, but oh my fucking god. We have an all-in-one. I repeat, we have an all-in-one. How can a baby produce this much waste? This stuff is thicker than a folded-up bath towel. It's travelled halfway up your back, and unfortunately for me, you're wearing a disposable nappy, which means the feeble defences of the top of the nappy liner have been effortlessly breached. Like Poseidon demonstrating his power in full and destroying a child's sandcastle on the beach. If you look like you're wearing a thong of shit on your front, from behind you look like you're wearing a pair of literal shit shorts. Before I can even think about how I am going to approach this mound of mess, you start not just crying, but wailing. The intensity is ferocious, and it sounds like a witch whose fire-making spell has malfunctioned and shot a ball of flame into her face. Wah! Wah! I pick up my wet wipe-shaped machete and enter the jungle, knowing I won't come out the other side as the same man. I hack, slash, lacerate my way forward, trying to clear the path and rid us of the fiendish fecal foe, but it's like trying to empty the Atlantic Ocean with a yogurt pot. My machete is quickly blunted, leaving me no choice but to discard it and reach for another. I have spare wipes. Whether they're enough is impossible to say. I take another wet wipe, then another, and another, using up 6 in total. The entire ordeal is torture, but I somehow make it to the middle of this brown foliage mess. My fingernails resemble that of a potato gardener who forgot his gloves. I go through another 6 wipes. I've now cleaned the worst of it away, but my hardship and misery can't end until I somehow remove your vest without getting shit on your limbs. After more lifetimes than a cat, I remove your dirty clothes and eventually fasten the new nappy. I know that I haven't done a perfect job of cleaning you up. That's despite working through 12 wet wipes. I bag your dirty clothes and redress you before finally stumbling out of the facilities. Broken, beaten, changed forever, and all but assured of contracting PTSD. When we return to our table, Mummy throws me a look of concern. Everything okay? She asks. Where would I even begin? I can't bring myself to report what happened. The memory's still too raw, and Mummy will only laugh. Fine. Everything is fine. By the way, I think Arlo needs a bath tonight.